Hi everybody, welcome to Light My Way. So I'm Stephanie for the new ones, and today we're just having a quick check on what's coming up in your love life in the next few days, in the next week. Let's stretch it to 7 days, okay? Yeah, so quick reading today, and hope you enjoy. Before I start and let you choose your pile, the private readings are still on special till September 15. So you will find the infos for that in the description box. So everything is there with the timestamps for your pile. And we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4 right here. So I'll give you a moment to choose, and I will meet you at your reading. All right? I'll see you in a bit. Hi, everybody that chose group 1. So let's see. Sorry, I was checking if I was recording. It's always nice when I record. Let's see what's coming up in your love life in the next week. Let's see what message we get from your person if you have somebody in mind. And if you're single, if you'll meet someone interesting, I guess. All right? So what's coming up for group 1 in their love life? We have the 9 of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups upright, the Ace of Cups, ooh, lots of cups, and Justice in reverse. What else? Oh, we have 2 here. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. That's interesting. We have counterparts here, both in reverse, so things are not quite getting grounded. And being off balance a little bit for the next week, so it might be a little choppy. Might find some realization here that your expectation might be a little too high with that person that you have in mind, if there's some, someone in your mind. Also, it could be that you might realize that that connection that you're thinking about is not quite what it seemed to be from the start. So you might find it a little destabilizing here and need to take a little break to reevaluate things. Just like things are just not getting grounded, or you're not aligning quite, you're not at the same place, but you're both off balance here, having counterparts. That's interesting. So let's clarify the 9 of Cups in reverse, because the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups are like beautiful energies. Might be that someone will open up to you, open their heart, and wanting to make things move forward here. And you not just being ready for that kind of commitment at the same time. So let's clarify all of this, because it is a little confusing, isn't it? The 9 of Cups being in reverse here might be an energy of being greedy, wanting more too quickly for one of you. Let's clarify the 9 of Cups. in reverse. And we have the Six of Cups here in reverse. So there might be like some sort of separation or break or disappointment here. Again, with that specific person that you have in mind. We have the Two of Swords here. Being unable to make a decision might be making a decision between two people. Like between reason and heart. Heart and soul are sort of not quite balanced here. And there's a decision to be made. We have the Five of Cups here in reverse. Which is acceptance. Accepting of the situation. Lots of realization here. And understanding that some kind of decision need to be made. Clarify Justice in reverse. Oh, look at that. 10 of Cups. Okay, you might be in a place of like huge confusion here when it comes to your love life and not knowing what to do. I'll try to give you like a super clear message here, but it's really up and down and lots of cups, but a lot of decision needs to be made. Trying to find some clarity. Lots of fears might be in the way when it comes to this person. And for some of you, you might be the one afraid to make a move or to commit to this connection. Could be the other way around. It could be your person. But it's like understanding the connection, how strong it is, that this is a strong possibility here. Or opportunity, not possibility, but opportunity for happiness, that this person is the right one, or your person might think you're the right one, but at the same time, they're just not quite at the right place to commit. We have the Sun here in reverse. This is, oops, something just fell off, and the Queen of Cups here. Oh, okay, so the Sun being in reverse is about confusion and being, it could be an energy of sadness or depression, disillusion, a little bit like the Nine of Cups here. Needing to get things more grounded here, and that will create a lot of insecurities for you in the next week. So no worries, next week is another week. But right now things are like really shaky, and it's like the heart is having a hard time to open up for your person or in your love life. There's like things are just not aligning properly, or it's not the right moment. Lots of indecision that needs to be made, but there is some realization as well. The person you're thinking about might be very distant right now. You might be in a no communication situation. And this is like breaking your heart here. But it's just not like quite right. It's very sad and disappointing energy overall. Let's see what's underneath here. We have the Two of Cups here. Oh, another card of imbalance or disconnection. Maybe someone is feeling unworthy of love in this connection. It could be also codependencies here with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Lots of insecurity. It could also be that someone has been dishonest and it's hard to forgive, or hasn't like invested energy or attention in the connection, and that creates some kind of deception for the next week. It's just for the next week. Let's ask another question here. Will things get better and align for this group, for group 1? Will things get better? How is it gonna unfold? We have these two here that flipped. So we have the this is the Hierophant in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, saying that it is not the right time right now. Things are not balanced enough. We have it here as well with Justice. It's just like not aligning just yet. It's a matter of time. There's some healing that needs to happen, I believe, on both sides. We have like I see this. Okay, we have 2, 2, and 2. I know Justice is not 2. It's number 11. But when you add them up, it becomes 2. It's like the 2 of you are not aligning right now. So what's going to happen? Oh, again, 2. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles here with the 5 of Wands. So there is a lot of determination and energy and passion in this connection here. Your person might want to take their time. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. Needs to be prepared. Is very practical as well. Likes things to be efficient and just really well planned. So there is some work happening here to make things. I'm hearing different. But there is some resistance and disagreement going on here. It's like you're not, the 2 of you are just not wanting exactly the same thing, which makes it difficult to align. I'm sorry, I don't shoot the messenger here. This is what I'm getting for the next week. So what's gonna happen? Judgment in reverse. A lot of doubt again. Might have some rejection. It's like having blindfolds or not seeing clearly here what the possibility or opportunity is, or not wanting to face it. So lots of blockages and resistance, uncertainty, doubts. And we have the Page of Wands, which is nice. Okay. So Mr. Page of Wands is enthusiastic, just like the Knight. This could be an energy of traveling or moving. It's action. Okay. Wanting to explore things in a different way. So things will shift, but not easily. It's not like going to be a smooth ride here for you in the next week, not knowing what's going to happen. But things will shift. We're talking about a week. What's underneath here? The 3 of Wands. This is again about delays. Maybe wanting to take a risk, taking a chance. But there's a lot of obstacles here and obstacles and risk that needs to be taken. It's like let me just tune in. what I'm getting is that this person really does care about you here. But they're not in a place of wanting to commit just yet. Like there's other things that needs to be taken care of before they can move forward. And they don't know how. Let's get you an advice here. See what else we need to know for you, group 1. Self-employment. Okay, so this doesn't necessarily mean about a new job or create your own business. It's just, to me, it's about being self-sufficient, being able to be on your own, or your person being like able to sustain themselves, be more stable. And new career. Okay, well, maybe it's about work, right? Maybe there's just too much here financially that is unstable to be ready to commit to a relationship. Like the focus has to be maybe more on finding financial stability here than being focused on the love life at the moment. So for the next week, know that this is where the focus should be at, the stability, because throughout the whole reading, this is what's missing, the stability. What do we need to know about this connection? This is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So it might not be the right time. The focus might need to be somewhere else, but it is just for now that things are just not grounding. Catch your breath, take your time. So no rush to have here. Just take the time it needs and trust that this energy will change. I just saw that one of the cards from like this deck stayed in my little thing on the side, so I'll check out what this is, because everything happens for a reason. This was like left behind. So let's see. Temperance. Again, about taking your time. The need of balance. And be patient. Time to re-examine the priorities. To just like focus. And we have these 2 cups. Balance. Balance has to happen here before things can move forward. That's the main message. And that just clarifies and validates the whole reading. Just the focus need to be somewhere else right now to be able to align things and get them more balanced. Let's get you an advice from your guides. We have terrestrial angel, an angel on earth. Okay, let's translate this way. You are a light worker that came on earth to teach love. And this makes a lot of sense because we have so many cups here underneath. It's like your person is not ready to receive all that love. And some healing and balance needs to happen before. It could also be that you need to love yourself a bit more and be able to focus on yourself and not be dependent on that person to bring you some kind of value or, you know, get your self-esteem up. you can be happy on your own here. All right. Well, group 1, this is the message that I have for you. This is just for the next week. So take a pause to reflect and let me know how this resonates with your situation. All right. So I will let you on this. It's kind of confusing, I do admit. It's just time for balance. Maybe you've tried too much to make this work. There's a lot of disappointment here. So it's time to heal that. All right. Let me know how this resonates. If you need a private readings to clarify a bit more, all the infos are in the description box. And I still have this special going on till September 15th. So thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Ciao. Hi, everybody that chose group 2. So it's time for your reading. Let's see what's coming up for you and your love life for the next week. So we're talking about 7 days, okay? And after that, energy will shift. It changes all the time. So let's see, in the very near future, how's gonna be your love life? So it starts with the 3 of Wands in reverse. This is let me pull more cards before I speak. Okay, so this is disappointment or delays. Things being a little stagnant and not clear. The Knight of Wands here in reverse. Yeah, again. The Knight of Wands can represent a lot of frustration as well. So things are like a little choppy here. Lots of stagnation and I'm hearing wait. Especially with this 8 of Pentacles here, needing to find focus. And being very dedicated to this. So, might be disappointing, but do not lose your focus here. So this connection might be worth investing in, even though it's just not like quite aligning at the moment. So with the 8 of Pentacles, asking to keep the focus at the right place, because things are choppy. This is the 6 of Swords in reverse. So again, delay and challenges, and it's like things are on ice or just like not moving. It might be hot and cold in your relationship. It's just a little stagnant and not really happening. Let's clarify all of these, see if we get more messages or infos. Okay, so some releasing has to happen here with the 10 of Swords in reverse. There is hope, there is recovery. It's like time for renewal and change things around. Oh yes, with the Page of Swords. That's nice. Okay. This is finding clarity, being curious about what can happen in the future, being open-minded to new options or possibilities, or to simply change your perception of the connection here. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. This can be two things, depending on your situation. You might feel like you're really impatient to make things happen. And I would understand because there's so much stagnation here. It could also mean that there's more delays here. And again, being unmotivated. I'm not even sure that's a word. But not being motivated? Is that a word? Not being willing to make the effort. Or there's like no effort being put in the connection if you got somebody in mind. It's just like putting things on the side burner and just waiting. So remember, this is for the next week. It's not forever. Okay, clarify the Eight of Pentacles. This is also an energy of like being anxious and not like impatient and not wanting to let go of the control and wanting to make things more controlled and predictable. So this is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Oops. And the Chariot. So things need to be really worked on here. Maybe communication really is not good in your situation. Having the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's time for reevaluation and turn your focus at the right place to be able to plan and move forward here. This is fast action. But here we have stagnation, yeah. Okay, it's not clear. It's like this connection is really draining and unpredictable. It might be time to take a chance and release some of the expectations and your perception of this connection and just letting things happen. Because there's so much tension here and uncertainty that even if you try to kind of make it clear, it's just like not there. Your person is not investing the same amount of energy in the connection right now, in the next week. That's for now. And it needs a bit more of a planning and willpower. You gotta find some kind of assurance or being able to trust and I'm not saying to let go of this connection at all, okay, because we have this at the end. It's like you will find, or your person will find, a way to organize their thoughts, but at the moment they might not feel like they're worthy of your attention or your love or whatever you have to offer, and feeling like they let you down. And maybe not thinking that you're still interested. There's all that like disappointment energy here that just like makes me feel like they don't feel like you would take them back. So they might not reach out, or I don't think they will reach out in the next week. But they're kind of gathering their thoughts here and trying to organize things, but they're not really moving very fast. They're trying to, but they're feeling like defeated or out of control. So what's gonna happen next? Oh, that's good. We have the Knight of Wands. Here it's in reverse. So, oh, energy shift. Nice. I hope you're still watching this, because often it switches along the way. Like energy moves all the time. It doesn't stay stagnant. So the determination is coming back. The passion is returning here. This is nice. And out of the silence kind of place, or with the Hangman in reverse, it's like things are getting a little clearer. There might be some indecisions and delays again, but still, your person is getting back on their feet here. And we have this 3 of Cups in reverse. I'm going to clarify this one right now. So it could be for some of you, and you know if it's your situation. So you take this if it resonates only. There might be a third-party situation in your connection. It could be another person, or it could be like just like a situation that's taking a lot of time for your person or you, with the 3 of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, so there is that release of that external thing, that third thing in the connection that will be kind of released, or let go. Just let go. There's like the importance that this situation has in your connection will just fade along the way and get a bit more grounded here with Page of Pentacles. A bit more confidence, more happiness, be a bit more insight about how much this is influencing the connection. Is this sharp? Okay. What else will happen here? So there's some clarity coming, okay, in your situation, connection. Wow. Again, the 8 of Pentacles now being in reverse. This is it might be very obsessive, or taking just like too much time and energy here, creates more delays. It's like the situation is not easy to figure out. Oh, but nice. We have, this is the card for the Emperor. So your person will see more clearly. Things are going to get back on track. A lot more insight, a lot more clarity in the connection coming up, okay, after the week of complete confusion. I'm so sorry about that, but you know, it happens in connection. It's like, you know, when you're in a, oh, I want to see what's underneath here. Sorry. Yeah, okay. 7 of Wands. I'll finish my sentence in a bit. There's that sense of inferiority, feeling less good or not good enough. I'm having a hard time pronouncing my words today, in this connection. So your person might not feel good enough, might be hesitating to come back, might not feel like you can forgive them. And I need you to see or notice there's not a lot of cups here. There's no heart opening in the next week or week and a half. It's just like it's all in the head. It's all about ignoring the situation. And the only cups we have, it's the 3 of Cups. And that's that stagnation and releasing of something that's in the way. So that's for the near future. But what I was saying is that you need to have obstacles in a relationship to make it better, to be able to change things. So I would give it a little bit of time. But don't stay stagnant on your side, okay? Your person is not ready to commit or to make a move. There's just like a lot of disappointment here, and it could be making you feel very lonely. So please turn your focus on you for the next week. What do we have here? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah, well, this is pretty much, you know, what we're getting here. It's kind of time to reflect and to be each on your side and learn new things about yourself. What else do we need to know? Flirt. Extend your I'm so sorry. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So it might be time. If you feel like it's right for you, it might be time to switch your focus here. Maybe you've invested a lot of energy in that connection and it's just time to take a little break of it. Take it if it resonates with your connection, but it feels like it's time to focus on something else overall. Let's get you more messages. We have memories, a lot of reminiscing of the good times, of the connection here. It feels very lonely and sad, the energy overhaul here. It's like it's time to make decisions and gracefully aging. This is not about getting new wrinkles. This is about getting more mature, growing up, being more wise in your choices. And there's something about the relationship dynamic here that needs to be worked on or let go. But something was not good in this connection. I heard toxic. So there's like a sort of a dynamic that is really kind of draining for you that needs to be released. Let's get you one of these. Catch your breath. Take your time. There is no rush. This is about letting go or trusting that things are going to unfold in the right way at the right moment. So it is time for you to do that and take that pause. If you want to know what's going on with your person, if you have a specific person, you can check out my other videos. I got a bunch about that, what's going on with them. But right now, in the next week, it's pretty silent. And here it says from your guides that you possessed a great sense of clairvoyance or a really great insight or intuition, and to trust your physical and spiritual perception, because that gift or ability you have can help you to heal, teach, and guide you. So it's time to turn inwards here and see what's good for you, and listen to your gut feeling. Really listen to your intuition for the next week. All right, there it is. This is the message for you, group 2. Tell me how this resonates for you, and like, subscribe, share, all of that. If you need more insight about your personal situation, you can contact me for personal readings. All the info is in the description box. There we go, group 2. Have a great end of day, and I will see you very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody. That chose group 3. So let's see what messages we have for you when it comes to your love life for the next week. So what's going to happen in the next few days in your love life? Sorry, I need to readjust my chair. So, next week, what's going to happen in your love life? And I know this can be triggering. The first two piles were kind of so-so. Lots of stagnation. But remember that this is for the next week. And I will get you some messages on how to handle it and what to pay attention to while all of this is happening. But who knows? Maybe something awesome is on the way as well. But it could be triggering. So sometimes our hopes are very high when it comes to a specific person, people, and sometimes it's just not happening as fast as we want. So we have the Ace of Wands here in reverse to start. So this is maybe being impatient for things to happen here. We have the Lovers. Okay, things have been lingering for a while here, and you might be getting impatient. This is like for the next week. We have the Lovers. This is very strong magnetic connection here. You're really focused on someone, or you're gonna meet someone of, you know, great, that has a really, really huge connection with you. This is known as the Twin Flame card. So this might be like a very intense week for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, the Queen of Cups. Okay. That's nice. So things are gonna move, okay? And oh yes, okay. That's nice. So we have the Ace of Wands here. This situation you're in might have been lingering in your mind for a long time, and you might be tired of this and you want things to happen. Seems like things are gonna change. There's a big shift here in the energy from here to all of these. These are, you have three major arcanas here, plus the Queen of Cups, which is protection and very affectionate energy here coming out from the whole reading. Your person might reach out here. This is nice. Like I'm almost speechless. This is harmony and duality at the same time. And it might be reconciliation for you and your person here. This is like beautiful. It's like a new chance is happening. Oh, this is refreshing. A nice reading here with positive energy here. Nice switch coming up. Might be some very sincere heart-to-heart communication here with your person. And things seems to want to change, with the Wheel of Fortune being right in the center here. So it's like the cycle that you've been in is changing, and new options and possibilities are happening here. This is a lucky card. It is change. It's so positive for you. I'm so happy for you. I hope this is my pile. Oh, I'm gonna have to check later. But it looks good. It looks really nice. Okay, I'm just gonna clarify all of these cards and see what extra messages we're getting. But seems like if you were in separation, or if there was tension in your connection here, things are really moving towards something else, something much more loving and affectionate. I'm feeling like, for the new viewers, the way I read, like I know the meanings of the cards, obviously, but sometimes they kind of there's a twist to it because I'm hearing words, I'm seeing images, and I have physical sensations. Right now I'm feeling super warm, but warm like I'm being hugged from behind. Somebody hugging me and like holding on so that I cannot go away, sort of energy, like when somebody's just catching you and like, oh, I need another hug from you. So that's how I'm feeling. It's really, really sweet. Really sweet. It's like a nice surprise here as that is coming up. We have the Three of Pentacles here. This is collaboration. This is working together. It's improvement, wanting to get things better, finding solutions. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, looks like your week is going to be nice. This is a success card. The Four of Cups. Validating or explaining the Lovers. Okay, so there might have been like a long delay here, and your person is realizing that they kind of rejected something, or a relationship with you that was maybe too much for them to handle at that time. But they're really seeing that possibility here. Maybe that person wasn't ready to commit, having those options here, other options. But the one they're looking at is this one. The one on wings, right? We have the Three of Cups in reverse here. Okay, so there might be, oops, sorry. There might be a third-party situation here in your connection, or there was somebody else or a situation that was in the way. It doesn't have to be a person. If it is, you know about it. I wouldn't just like bring it up this way, but I just mentioned having other possibilities or option. They're looking at this one, which is a nice one, but there are other options. And right, so 3 cups and the Three of Cups. Kind of interesting that this card came out here. Having it in reverse, though, is it could be feeling disconnected here, or wanting to release that extra situation in the way, and not quite knowing how, but things are about to change with the Wheel of Fortune. Your person wants that change. They might not have the solution here, but they're working on it. You might be impatient for things to happen, but they are working on it and having their focus on that. Because I feel like they see you like this Queen of Cups here, like you hold their heart. I just saw this image of a heart, like a actual like human heart. It wasn't too bloody. That's good. But it's like this is their heart, and you're holding it, and you're just there caring for it. I just heard that your person knows that you've always been there for them. They do. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting emotional here. They might have not be ready. They might not be ready just yet, but they know you're there for them. I'm gonna try to not cry here, but there's that. Oh, I don't like when it happens, but it just shows the intensity of how dear you are to them. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying all of this story about you holding their heart, or them to really are grateful for your presence in their life. Oh, this is intense. Having the Knight of Pentacles here. Your person is getting ready. There might be very focused on work, or like very rational person here. They might feel that they're not good enough for this queen. They might be very goal oriented, very career oriented, or wanting to be a really good provider and not feeling like they're good enough. And all of these 3 cards here are about like releasing and getting ready. I think they're understanding that they, at some point, they didn't make the right decision, or they're regretting the decision that they made. Clarify strength. I'm sorry for all the crying. It happens sometimes. But your person really cares. Oh, the Ace of Swords. They do see they do see clearly, though. They're very focused on this. You're very a great inspiration for them. I'll try to make you like see all of it. And they're getting stronger at it. They're getting better at it. They're really, really working on this. This is like a beautiful energy here coming in. It's like it's the beginning of a new cycle. Something fresh is coming, and your person is really recognizing your connection here. You might be dealing with a twin flame. It could be a soulmate as well. But definitely a soul connection here. It's really deep energy. Oh, and look, bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. Getting ready to jump in. Take a leap of faith. Take a chance. Take a risk. Being on the verge of that cliff and wondering, like, do I go or do I wait, and what? But your person is really working on that. I'm just going to ask a bit more about how all of this will unfold in the future. Because here we have the next week, which you're going to have a next beautiful week. Let's see, how is this going to unfold? Oh, again, the Knight of Pentacles. So we have it twice. Let's see. The Ace of Cups. Oh, nice. This is like unconditional love. It's renewal, fresh start. We have here the Nine of Cups here in reverse. Okay, so what's that all about? I'm going to clarify it. With the Three of Wands, this is about wanting to take a chance, taking a risk, really contemplating the idea of jumping in. And we have the Page of Wands. Yes, okay. Page of Wands. This is wanting to take action. It's very unpredictable. Not quite so sure how to do it. Being a little confused, but young and immature, and just like feeling very fiery and creative. And we have the Hangman, sorry, in reverse. This is about wanting to really reflect on how to make the move, and not wanting to be so unpredictable. Again, a little bit of, excuse me, energy of not wanting to risk, and just needing to release the unrealistic expectations. Let's see. One more card. We have the Tower in reverse. Okay, Tower Tower in reverse. This is being a little reluctant to change, or a lot. Trying to avoid maybe the fears, and I'm hearing being afraid of being heartbroken or afraid of deception. Let's clarify that. Oh yeah, okay. Trying to find a way out of that fear. So, beautiful week ahead. Okay, you might have a really nice conversation with your person. Your person might reach out to you. Here, we have the Knight of Pentacles twice. They might even open up and really have like a sincere conversation with you, very warm and uplifting, bringing your hopes up here. And then it kind of flops here, okay? It kind of changes towards doubt. So energy's going in a beautiful way, but here there's like this fear just popping up again. I'll get you one more card here. So it gets a little choppy here. Trying to plan a bit better, getting back into that reflective place, thinking about it. It's like your person is kind of testing the waters, and they do have to make decisions. Decisions need to be made here. Okay, so expect this to happen. They will have to, or understand that they do need to make a decision, but they don't know what and how, or it's difficult for them to make the move. So beautiful start, and then if it's a twin flame journey, you know how things can be flip-floppy along the way in the energy. It goes up and down all the time, but there's a nice improvement in the connection here. Things are going to get clearer between the two of you. Let's see what's underneath here. Yeah, the Five of Cups. This is about focusing on what's missing here, on the lack. So, getting back into fear. Yeah, going back into fear and focusing on the wrong thing. So stay positive about this. Let's see. I'm sorry, this was at the bottom here of the deck, so I'll put it like this so that you don't even see it. Like that. Okay. So there is some focus. The focus is changing here, and it might get back to a less, having less communication and the connection. But very exciting next week. So take it, don't go too fast, okay? Because this you can change. All this can change now that you know where the energy is going. Don't go too fast, because it might scare your person. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Or it might scare you. So just take it one thing at a time, and don't push anything. Let them come to you. What do we need to know about this connection? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualization helps bring you together. So yes, it brings you together. It is working. Just don't try to rush the outcome. Take it one thing at a time. Let's see what you need to know. What other messages you need to know and think about. Memories. That's interesting. Like reminiscing on the memories you have with this person. And take care of yourself here. It doesn't mean that you need to lose weight. I got some comments about that. No, this is about raising your energy or your vibration with healthy food. Be careful to what you put in your body and raise your vibration. I know it's a weird message to get, but it's like clearly saying take care of your body, take care of yourself and your energy here. I just got that message here that you might, for some of you, you'll see when it happens, and you take this only if it resonates, you might be the one having those doubts because the memories from your person might have changed since you were together or since you've met that person, or something might make you doubt that this is the right thing to do. But I think it will all unfold in a nice way with the calling in your soulmate. So basically, don't let doubts take you away, you know, or change your focus. When there's hope, there's fate. Where there's fate, there are miracles. So, this is not focused, but so I wouldn't let go of this connection just yet. It's just like, for some of you, you might want to take some distance and think about it. It could be your person as well, but things are just gonna change after that. Let's get you a message from your angels or guides. What do you need to know? Protect yourself. Protect yourself from the nocive or toxic energy inspired by fear by imagining a cocoon of light, of healing light around you. So just protect yourself and don't go too fast here. It might look too good to be true. I kind of have the feeling that you might be the one that will step back for some of you. So take it easy next week. It's going to be very exciting, but take it easy and don't get your hopes too high, because it's not going to be for a super long time, but it will clarify your connection. All right, that is the message that I have for you today. Let me know if that makes sense, if it resonates with you, and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. It helps the channel tremendously, getting more referrals on YouTube. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day. Hi, everybody who chose a group 4. Here we are. We're going to check out how is your love life going to go next week, in the next 7 days. See how is the energy going to be in your romantic life. So, cards are flying out. We have Justice in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Okay. That's a rough start. Remember, this is for the next few days. So don't think that this is forever. It's the energy of now. Oh, well, that's nice. It's flipping. Oh, we have the Lovers. Okay, so things might have been very choppy, difficult, off balance, no contact, like not nice energy in the past. It might have been very tough. And your connection if you're thinking about someone, but things are getting back on track here with the Hierophant and the Lovers. So your connection might be a twin flame or soulmate, but it's definitely a soul connection here. We have this is the 7 of Wands in reverse. Your person is, or if you're thinking about someone, your person is recognizing the connection, how important you are in their life, but they're just like with these 3 cards here, just not willing to face it. They're really distracting with things with other stuff, not being balanced, or they're just not putting their focus on the connection here. We have the sun being in reverse here, a lot of disappointment going on, feeling sad, feeling weak, feeling like it's done and over. Okay, I feel like that's might be how your person's feeling. It could be your energy as well. Here we have the what's that? The 9 of Swords in reverse. So there is some release that needs to happen, but very conflicted here. It's just like it's hard to let go, and there's that it's just like it's fighting against what needs to happen. It's not seeing things for what they are, or not wanting to change. It could be a lot of sadness, like all this. It's deception. It's feeling like everything's falling apart. Oh, it might be a difficult week for you, group 4. 9 of Swords. It's you need to recover from this, or to not think about it so much. The Tower being in reverse, that's like, oof. That's like needing to detach, and being aware of your vulnerability here. So it feels like next week might be really tough, okay, to start. And there's gonna be that, let's clarify them before I speak. But it's time to let go, and to let go of the expectations that you had. Something might happen here that really is gonna disappoint you here. And it's like, it's gonna feel maybe unjust. We have the Hermit here in reverse. That's good. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, the Hermit here being in reverse, it's wanting to get out of that. I just heard man cave. I heard that. I hear that a lot. Just like getting out of isolation here and getting back in balance. It could be that you need a conversation here to make things clear between the two of you. And with the Queen of Swords here, it's like the truth needs to come out about the two of you here. Things are going to get more clear. Oh, the tough beginning of the week, things are getting a little bit more stable here. Finding some trust in this connection, understanding it better. This might be like your person wanting to reach out and just to like have this clarification discussion or talk with you here, without necessarily wanting to get back together or be together, but like just making things clear here. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Wands, sorry, Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Fool. Things need to be planned a bit better here. There's some challenges and situations here that need to be overcome, and it's going to be acknowledged here. If by you or your person, it's going to get more clear, and things are going to get more less of a struggle. Just less of a struggle. Solution needs to be found, and not put like on the side burner, and things need to be planned before things get much better in your connection. It's just like, I have the feeling that for some of you, there's a lot of situations, outside situations, that need to be understood. And there's that need of clarity between the two of you. But definitely a strong connection here. It's just like, I have a feeling that your head is going to be racing like crazy next week, trying to understand and figure out what's going on. It will get clearer, but it won't be all fixed up. What do you need to know about your connection here? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay? So there is a strong connection between the two of you, and I mentioned it here with the lovers. Your person cares about you. It's just like there's things in the way that makes it difficult to be in a committed relationship. So don't expect that for the next week, but things are moving. That's what matters. And this is the energy for the next few days. So things will change after that. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you are not crazy. You're not crazy, okay? It's worth exploring, soulmate and lovers here. So, worth exploring. You have to notice that there's no cups, okay? So, it's not like next week all the feelings are going to be spilled on the table and explained and all that. It's like, it's not opening up. It's just like getting more clear in the mind. Maybe with some discussion, some kind of contact between the two of you. But it's not completely aligning just yet, which is okay. But there is some movement here, and there's no stagnation, really. Things are moving a little bit. So what's gonna happen after that? Let's see what I'm gonna ask what your person wants, because I have a feeling that you that are watching are thinking about somebody specific and not necessarily single. Well, single like with no one in mind. Yeah, okay. We have the Knight of Cups. What does your person... Oh, I just dropped like half the deck, but one flipped, two flipped. So we're gonna look at these two. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And this is Justice for the Emperor, sorry. This is the Emperor. Your person might feel like they have lost you here, but they do want to move forward, but it's like they want to be perfect. They want to be stronger or appear like they got everything under control. Wow, the Hierophant. It's this one here. Things are getting back in balance. They want things to be in balance here. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Wands after. There might be some jealousy here with the Queen of Wands from one or the other. And we have the Fool in reverse. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse. Juggling with the Two of Pentacles. Trying to find balance, trying to understand, trying to make things fluid in your connection. There might be a feeling of rejection here, or being jealous of something, being possessive, and your person wants that situation or that feeling to end, whether it's you feeling that and they know you feel it, or the way they are feeling, and they're trying to overcome that emotion that they're having. And I just heard that it's new to them, and my throat got really tight. They don't know how to explain it with words, or to express it to you. They don't know how to explain it. They kind of cannot find the words for that feeling here. And we have the Knight of Pentacles here, clarifying the Fool in reverse. Whew, okay, so your person might want to come forward. They are not in a rush. This is Mr. Slow Knight. Okay, he is not fast. That's the guy who likes to have things planned and organized. And the Fool in reverse is everything but carefree. This is the guy that either is procrastinating, putting everything like, oh, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, and not moving forward, not taking risk. That's what it is. Your person doesn't want to take a risk or a chance. They want to plan things ahead and make them, like, they want to be sure. They want to be sure of themselves. And I have the feeling that this connection is so intense between the two of you that they're really trying to rationalize it instead of getting into their gut feeling, their intuition. So let's see what you need to know. And get you some messages. Sorry, I was shuffling the wrong cards. A grief work. Okay. This is about letting go. Letting go of whatever they need. But what I'm sensing is letting go of that. It's like when somebody passed away, or letting go of that person and just like learning to live without those expectations, or living without that. I'm gonna make words, make a full sentence here with what I'm receiving. Like letting go of the idea of what you wanted, or what you were expecting or dreaming of. Just letting go of that dream, or not of the connection. It has nothing to do about letting go of your person. Letting go of expectation, and be more patient, or just like letting things flow. I'll get to it later if I get more infos or more messages. Seeking and finding. This is about seeing things differently, seeing the connection differently. And if you feel like you're in a twin flame connection, I know it's difficult. But I'm hearing finding you. Being with you, or something. About changing your focus. and courage. Find the courage to do it. Okay. That's food for thoughts. Let's get you one of these and then an advice from your guides. Whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, and whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such thing. Focus on the good, on what I'm hearing, on what this connection has taught you or is bringing you. Just don't focus on the lack. Don't focus on what's missing. It's just focus on what you've learned. These are messages of like awakening and expanding your vision or your awareness. It's interesting because I was in that place not long ago, and that crossed my mind a few times about how I was living my situation with my twin flame, and I really compared it as grieving someone that you've lost, or grieving what I wanted to happen, and turning my focus, or finding a way to focus on what I've learned. And trust me, in the past year, I am not the same lady that I was before. Not that I consider myself a lady, but not at all. Not at all. I don't know why I said that. Maybe there's some ladies out there, but I'm not the same girl at all. Completely transformed, and feels like you might feel like that's where you're at or what's coming. It doesn't change that the connection is there. It's just the expectations of the outcome I needed to let go completely, even if sometimes I still have like crappy days. But hey, anyways, there's just food for thoughts, right? You are a powerful light worker. Oh, maybe you're really awakening group 4. So you can use your power without fears. Your spiritual power is the source of well-being at the service of divine love. Imagine. So I really feel like you are awakening, or this period will bring some changes that will bring you to this expansion of your mind. Wow, okay, well that was intense for you, group 4. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Please like, subscribe, comment about how this resonates for you, and if you want more insight, or want me to investigate your connection a bit more, let me know. You can email me. All the infos are in the description box for personal readings, plus they're on special still for another 10 days or so, September 15. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Thank you.